I just realised just now that my microphone's not working, so the whole thing where I explained everything and how the stream was going to work and the fact that I went to get a drink, you missed all of that, so I'm going to play this game and then I'm going to re-explain everything. So we're going up into a TV random here. So good luck, have fun. Now all the games today are going to be on the ladder, and that is because I probably need that little bit of pressure just to keep me honest.
Not enough minerals.
There we go. I do want to see what he is, though.
In the rear with SCV.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead. Yes, sir. Will do.
Additional supply depots required.
Get that barracks out.
I'm go. Big job, huh?
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, we're scouting a little bit early. I mean, I'm going to work on the assumption that I'm going to go Reaper opening rather than defensive Marine, although... Okay, so it's probably Protoss. No, it's Terran, okay. Okay, he's going mass, so I'm actually going to go defensive Marine.
Are under attack.
I should expect to see a double gas. Yeah, there we go.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Let's just keep pumping these.
Huh? Sure thing. Yeah. SCV ready.
Oh, this is going to be interesting because I've got to open 211. Okay, so we obviously lost that scouting SCV. Let's get a couple of Marines pumped out.
By the number. What's going on?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
You're the boss.
Not enough
There we
minerals.
go.
Not enough minerals. Command center upgrade complete.
There we go.
Big job.
Right, now we want to get
It's your dime.
second depot.
Additional supply depots required.
Now this is me assuming, probably wrongly, that it is Reaper.
What's going on? Yeah. In the rear with the gear. I can't
Okay, it was Reaper.
been waiting on you.
Okay, so I made the right call.
Bad news. Right.
Add-on.
SCV ready.
Let's double up on those.
Go ahead.
Let's lift and land that. Tech lab there. Boom.
Huh? This better
Starport. Lovely.
We could use some help here.
Okay, that's not gone as well as I thought.
By the numbers, boys.
Add-on complete.
So we push in, do some damage.
Yep. Was so. Been waiting.
Focus fire that one down.
You gonna give me orders?
To be fair, a Cyclone would do well here.
In the rear with the gear.
Could land this and just get an orbital.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Go, go, go.
Tech lab that.
By the numbers. Big
Okay, he's probably got me.
Yeah. SCV.
Our SCVs are under attack.
The only thing I've got left to do is to attack with my SCVs.
Add-on complete.
Show me who you want to die.
He's got that Cyclone.
Game away. Coming through. Go ahead.
Command center upgrade. Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
Okay, he's absolutely obliterated my mineral line.
Not enough minerals.
See if I can start getting some stuff back. One
Not
siege
enough
tank would have been
minerals.
better than that single cyclone. I
Insufficient
lacked the
best
ability
food.
to actually micro that. Right, okay.
Go ahead. Gangway. Coming.
Now it's just a case of, do I have enough to
enough
do the
minerals.
damage that I need to do? And I'm going to try and keep my guys alive.
SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Yeah, no, he's definitely got me on the old Reaper push here. Got rid of that bunker way too quickly. Yeah, no, that's a good warm-up game. Which games do I have installed right now? Oh, I've no idea, buddy. I've no idea. But anyways, because I cocked it up so much at the beginning of the game, here's my brief explanation once again. So, excuse me. I'm just gonna have a drink. So today, to try and incentivize me to play a few different styles, I have created this awesome spinny wheel of things. And it will spin round and it will pick a build style or an opener or whatever it might be, like a strategy to play that game. So for instance there we got proxy 2 racks. So for every, I'm gonna preface this with, I'm gonna have a couple of games of 2-1-1. But for every super chatter we get, for every channel member that we get, let me just close that, I am going to spin the wheel, and we will spin the wheel and do whatever it lands on. So that will incentivize me, or force me, I should rather say, to try different and new play styles for me, which would be fun and exciting. But Colonel Con, I don't know exactly what games I have installed right now. I mean, it's up to you to kind of ask, I suppose. That's okay, you don't have to. You don't have to donate or become a channel member or any of that stuff, mate. It's all good. Good luck, have fun. There we go. TBT again, but not a random this time, so I'm not expecting it to be as aggressive.
SCV ready.
Boom.
Not enough minerals.
It is obscenely hot in my office, but I went back and watched the previous stream to this one, and all you could hear was the air conditioning whirring in the background. So I'm loath to put it on,
Bad news.
but understand I am suffering. Okay,
In the rear with the
Additional supply
additional
depots
supply
required.
depots. There we go.
yeah. Huh? Big job.
Our SCVs are under
Okay,
attack.
interesting.
Ready.
Tell me you're doing a proxy without telling me you're doing a proxy.
Go ahead. Ah, you
It's not
scared
over
me.
there.
SCV ready. Sure thing.
It's not over there.
SCV ready.
Could just be a big double bluff. I am going to go defensive marine regardless.
SCV ready. Bad news. What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready. In the rear with the gear. Move it.
Okay, this guy
Command center upgrade complete.
should be smashing about over here.
Ah! Who wants some?
Lovely. See, I'm pretty sure there's still a proxy coming. Didn't
Additional
scout it
supply
though.
depots required. Insufficient Vespene gas.
Yep.
Our
better
SCVs
be good.
are under attack.
Okay, interesting.
SCV ready.
So we trapped one SCV. Just gonna continuously pump out Marines whilst I get my build order.
Insufficient
Out.
Vespene gas.
Go, go,
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready.
Lift and land that there. Do that, change that. Boom. Grab 2 of these.
SCV ready.
Lovely. Just tech lab that up.
Woohoo! Overtime. SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy? By the number.
Don't think there is a
SCV ready.
Reaper
Add-on
coming.
complete. Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine
I
gas.
do want to save my Vespine actually for a siege tank
SCV
and
ready.
a starport.
Command center upgrade.
Who wants some? What's going on?
Let's get the
SCV
turret there.
ready. Sure thing.
Add-on complete. Insufficient
SCV
Vespine
ready.
gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Must be spending my gas very well.
Ready. This better be good. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Come on, give me my siege tank.
Not enough.
SCV
There we go.
ready.
Not enough. Insufficient. Not
The
enough
best form of
minerals.
attack at the moment is harass.
Go, go, go.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
You want a piece of me, boy? Big job.
Okay,
Insufficient
SCV
Vespine
ready.
gas. Insufficient Vespine
how am I
gas.
spending my gas so well?
Not enough minerals.
And my minerals.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready.
Reporting for
Vespine
action.
gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Oh, this gas isn't saturated, that's why.
Not enough energy.
Thought I was a bit slow on the uptake there.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Right, okay, Liberator.
Coming through. Got no patience for SCV ready.
We're returning fire.
Okay, he's gone BCs. So we switch to Vikings.
SCV ready.
Grab our staff.
I can't build here. Gotcha. Bad news. SCV ready.
I'm just going to temporarily grab absolutely everything that can shoot up. I'm going to grab a reactor on there. Switch that down to there.
Ready to blunder. Optics on.
Base is under attack. Research complete.
Okay, we should be able to lock onto that. Cyclone. Okay.
Our SCVs are under attack.
We could use some help here.
Add-on.
Okay, we can
complete.
bring
Ready to blunder.
that down here.
Ready. Yeah. Systems go. Cyclone ready for action. Gangway coming through. SCV ready.
Let's have a look at the Liberator, what's going on.
Base is under attack.
Okay, that's okay. He's going to teleport back down here.
Mineral field.
Should hit that BC pretty hard.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Okay, we got rid of one of his bases, which is nice. He has got a decent number of BCs.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas. Upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted.
Okay, he's pushing out. Okay, so all I gotta do is have a cheeky little look around for any hidden bases.
You want a piece of me, boy? Ready to plunder.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Ready to plunder. Yep.
He's gonna double down on BCs, I can feel it.
SCV ready. We could use some help here.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Want some? Ready to plunder. You gonna give me orders? By the SCV ready. Ready to plunder. Optics online.
Command center.
Do you know what I haven't built?
We could use some help here. SCV
Armories.
Mineral field depleted.
It's just
ready. This better be good. SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas.
SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
let's push over the map.
Base is under attack.
Okay, terrible time to push out. Repair on that.
We could use some help here. Ready to plunder.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Okay, managed to push that off. Back on the offensive.
Upgrade.
Ready to plunder.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Not enough.
Misclick that
energy.
mule. Wouldn't be me if I didn't misclick the mule.
Gangway.
Mineral field depleted.
Go ahead. You gonna give me orders? Got it. Ready to plunder. Can't hold them alone.
Right, okay.
Mineral field depleted.
Should be able to lock onto that. Okay. Should be able to pull back.
I like it.
Just not going to have enough Vikings to hold me off there.
Ready to plunder.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay.
Will they? Ah! You scared me. Who wants some?
Not enough.
This better be good.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, we're low on minerals.
Not enough energy.
Should be good on army.
Ready to plunder. SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted.
You're the boss. You want a piece of me, boy? You SCV ready.
Upgrade complete.
Have him bent. Go, go, go. You ready for war? Made for battle. Ready to plunder.
Mineral field.
Who wants some?
Okay, I'm attempting to kill something that I probably shouldn't try and kill there.
Not enough minerals. Mineral field.
Instead of going for
depleted.
that, why didn't I go for the SCVs?
Let's get into the fight. Armed and ready. Yeah. Gangway. Coming through.
Not enough energy. enough minerals.
Go, go, go! You gonna give me orders?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Okay, so it's minerals I'm lacking on,
Command
and that's
center upgrade
probably one of the
complete.
major reasons why.
Ready to blunder.
Command center upgrade.
Let's just go over here.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted.
Okay, we can do that.
SCV ready. Go, go, go!
I feel like I must have this in the bag.
Well, butter my biscuit. Who wants some? SCV ready. Yo, we hear you. This better be
So
good.
he's gone all in on BCs.
Not enough minerals.
Been waiting. Transformation system.
Hit that turret. That's all good.
Gangway. Coming through.
Not enough minerals.
By the numbers, boys.
Oh, okay, we've got 25 workers on there, which is obviously a bit too oversaturated.
Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
Okay.
SCV ready.
That's okay. What if I lift that? Will that make you fly?
Gangway. Coming through.
Not enough
SCV
energy.
ready.
Add-on complete.
Ready to blunder. Ready to roll out. This better be good. SCV ready.
Upgrade complete.
Who wants some? Armed.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field
Okay,
depleted.
I must be getting close, yeah, to supply cap.
Upgrade complete. Mineral
I
field.
love that.
Ready to go. Go, go, go.
Additional supply
There we go.
depots required.
Bear with me.
Base is under attack.
Can't hold them alone. Armed and ready.
Additional supply. Not enough energy. Base is under attack. Additional mineral field depleted. Additional supply depots required. Base is under attack. Additional supply depots.
SCV ready. We could use some help.
Additional supply depots required.
This better be good. Yes, sir. Armed and ready. In the ring, big jump.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
Ready to
Additional
blunder.
supply depots required.
Ready to blunder.
Additional supply depots required.
Go ahead.
Additional supply depots required.
Got no patience for sitting around.
Upgrade complete.
Can't hold them alone. Armed and ready.
Additional supply depots required. Vespine geyser exhausted. Mineral field depleted.
Ready to blunder.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready to blunder. Gangway. Coming through.
Upgrade complete. upgrade. Vespene geyser exhausted. Vespene geyser exhausted.
Ready to blunder.
Will do.
Ready to blunder.
SCV ready.
Go ahead. Gangway. Coming through. Ready to blunder. Ready to blunder. Been waiting on you. Who wants some? Ready to blunder. Ready to blunder. Armed and ready. Ready to blunder.
Ready to roll out.
By the number. Ready to blunder.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready to blunder. Want a piece of me, boy?
Insufficient Vespene gas.
This better be good. Who wants some? Ready to blunder. Ready to blunder.
Apologies about the voice interruption there. I managed to keep playing, but my neighbour came in for a chat, which was fine. I don't think I played... How's it going, Ollie? It's going very well, Albert. How are you? I don't think I played the best resource management game there. Like, a lot of my bases were oversaturated. I could have just kept expanding, but in the back of my mind, because this guy had, like, lasered in to the fact that he was going mass battle cruisers, it was one of those, you know. It was, do I throw down loads of turrets, or do I throw down loads of starports? And I ended up doing a combination of both, which ultimately ate into the amount of time I was able to suck up the map. But, you know, I got rid of a base here, I got rid of a base here, I got rid of a base here. I think the reason he GG'd is because he'd mined out here, and obviously mined out here, and this was rebuilding. In terms of worker count at the end, he was on 21. So, you know, it's one of those. His battle cruiser volume was never going to keep up with my Vikings. But anyways, I'm going to go for a quick fresh air break. What I'm going to do is put it back on at speed 2. In fact, let's go, speed 2 from my opponent's perspective, because I've just got to make a quick phone call, and then I'll be back in just a second. And I forgot to mention, Albert, if you rewind the stream... Sorry, I'm just reaching down and grabbing my shoes. If you rewind the stream, there is a bit where I tell people about, and this is absolutely no obligation to super chat or become a channel member or anything, but there's like a little wheel thing that will do a random build order if you do that. So I said do. So yeah, check that out, and I'll be back shortly.
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Armed and ready.
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Command center upgrade complete. Add-on complete.
SCV ready. 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 SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Research complete.
Who called in the fleet? It's a trap.
Add-on complete.
We could use some help here.
And I'm back. So yeah, this guy was going all in on the BCs. I don't actually know, you could probably tell me. But did he proxy at the beginning? I don't know. I mean, a few libs would have done absolute numbers around these bases. So he's pulling in a few BCs. Let me just put it on everyone map mode. Yeah, zoom out. Don't know why I scanned there. It's an absolute waste of a scan. But he's repairing the 3 BCs that he has left. Now, I still have superior army to him. That's a lie, actually. He's on 28, I'm on 27. But in terms of actual unit count, 4 Vikings, a Cyclone, a tank, and 6 Marines is much better than 4 battlecruisers and 1 single siege tank that is defending inevitably. So he goes for his 3rd. And I know, in my head, that a 3rd base for a guy that's all-inning on BCs is going to be a problem. So this is where I see the BCs coming in down the bottom. And for whatever reason I decide to push out literally the moment they show up. So I've got a maxed out base here. And I've got a few buildings I'm not producing from here actually. Now, I wonder if that starport just never made it onto my control group 2. No, it did. I just didn't have the infrastructure. So yeah, here's his 3rd. I know I've got to put pressure on this 3rd. I waste a lot of my units there. Take down the BC. Get some shots off. Do take out some Vikings. Trying to keep the unit count down. Take down a BC. He's going to Yamato cannon the siege tank, which gets him some resources back from repairing. But, you know, in my mind, I was just thinking, well, even if the siege tanks die and they don't necessarily take out the base, they're good for forcing him to spend money on stuff that isn't BCs, i.e. repairing. That was my mind theory in the moment anyway. So yeah, another little strike force here. Got another tank. Don't think I take that base out there. I think he just clutches it once again. Still hasn't got enough army to move out. 42 to 43. And in that time I have expanded to 3 additional bases. He probably knows at this stage that he has to continue to counterattack, otherwise it is game. He's going to go for a hidden in the corner. I scan that at some point. I go for what is probably the worst trade in the world. Just end up losing a load of material there. How are we looking on trading at the moment? Yeah, he's trading way more efficiently. 2 to 1 pretty much. Over 2 to 1. But he just doesn't have the infrastructure to keep up. You know, if I can just keep him bottled up, he's going to mine out. If I can keep him spending his stuff, you know, I'm currently mining from 1, 2, 3 bases, let's call it. He's also mining from 3 bases, so actually it's pretty stagnant. In terms of upgrades at this stage of the game, you know, I've got 111 on my infantry. I've got stim. Yeah, he goes for a cheeky drop over here. I lift that base up to force him to go up to fly. And then I drop down. At that point, he can't then drop down and refight me because all my stuff's there. Worker count-wise, 52 to 93. So there's the big difference in resources. I can get my siege tanks in this little nook here. He's bringing some BCs over. Hopefully they bump into these turrets, but those turrets don't really stand or produce much of a problem for the BCs, which are now... I mean, they're still 0, 0, 0. And I do take down that base there. And I managed to pull his BCs back. And, you know, quite a scary little death blob, actually, when you think about it. But you can't win with just BCs, unfortunately, especially if you see them coming. The time that it works... Like, he saw me scan this. He knew I was coming over here. He could have sandwiched me between his planetary and his stuff. So I move all of my land units in, kill as many workers as I humanly can, eat as much of his bank as I can, drop down, destroy the planetary, then just go back in and eat as much of his army as he can. I know that he can't keep up production-wise because he's just lost a third. He's just lost his hidden. He's now on 27 workers to 97. Yeah, he's cleaned up the map, but look how quickly my army numbers replenish, you know, in terms of the production. Just tons and tons of Vikings. So I think I drop a scan here, don't I? Could have just used these 3 to silence that. I end up going over here looking for the engagement, giving him plenty of time to repair. I think he loses this engagement, mainly because I've got 1-1 Vikings. And yeah, that is game, unfortunately for him. So yeah, there we go. Fun little game. Let's, and in answer to your question, how's it going? It's going very, very well. How are you? Performance-wise, new best on workers created. Time supply capped 138. That seems strange for me. Anyways, let's dive straight into another game. I'm going to kick my shoes off once again and get comfortable. Yeah, it says people have come online and gone offline. There's tons of people on my friends list that I don't even know who they are. I know Winty. He turns up in the chat sometimes. Okay, TV random, so it's going to be another aggressive push. I've got another phone call at 6:15, so about half an hour from now, so I may have to run off and do a phone call after this one, but... You know, that's the sad part of being a busy guy. Do that.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
There we go. Right. Interesting map, this one, because there's a few decent bottlenecks. And because we're playing against random, we always go for an early scout.
Gotcha.
And on the way back, I want to see if I'm being proxied.
Additional supply depots required.
Go ahead. Bandit.
Not enough minerals.
There we go. Right, let's see what the scout uncovers. I'm going to guess Terran, because I haven't seen an Overlord on the Overlord path, and a probe. Yep, there we go, Terran.
In the rear.
Which means I think I'm going to open Reaper. No proxy coming. Single gas. Yep, single gas. If I was autistic, I could have counted the probes. Didn't count the probes.
Huh? Big job, huh?
Insufficient Vespene gas.
SCV ready. Yes, sir. I'm going.
Right, let's go for that. Let's go for that.
Ah! You scared me.
Let's get my... I keep calling them probes. Get my SCVs back.
Woohoo! Overtime.
Command center upgrade complete.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Let's do that. Let's get my second
In rear with the
depot.
gear. SCV ready.
Lovely.
Go ahead.
Fear the Reaper, man. Gangway, coming.
Additional
SCV
Okay,
ready.
he's gone Marauders. Interesting.
On the way. Oh yeah, baby. All right. Done.
Disrupt a bit of mining time there.
I'm going. Let's do this. Certainly.
Marauder opening on TVT is interesting.
SCV ready.
Go, go, go!
Big job, huh?
Late on my factory.
Yeah. SCV ready.
This better be.
SCV ready.
If he's gone Marauders, I'm pretty safe to go down here.
Oh, that's
So
all.
let's see when he's going to do his
Nothing I
expansion.
can't handle.
He's not.
SCV ready.
There's got to be a proxy.
You want something? Agreed.
You want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready. What's going on?
We could use some help here.
Okay, maybe it does work.
command center.
Armed and ready. Oh. This better be good. Yeah.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
We'll butter my biscuits.
Got something for me to kill.
You want a piece of me, boy? SCV
Yeah,
ready.
there we go.
Yeah.
What? You want something?
SCV ready. Bad news.
Do that.
Huh? I'm going. Yep.
Not enough energy.
SCV ready.
Let's tech lab that up.
What's it worth? Done.
It's going to have a siege tank. What do we reckon?
That's all? Nothing I can't
Not yet.
handle. Let's do this.
There's his tank. Okay.
Armed and ready.
Add-on complete. Not enough energy.
SCV ready.
Let's get a lib.
Big job, huh?
Insufficient Vespene
Go,
gas.
go, go!
Go ahead.
Siege.
Insufficient Vespene
Yep.
gas.
You want a piece of me?
Not enough.
Ready for dust off.
SCV ready.
Fueled up, ready to go. What's our
Let's get
target?
this in the base.
Insufficient Vespene
Let's get a widow mine.
SCV ready. Go ahead.
Gangway, coming through.
Okay, here's the lib.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Who wants some?
Reporting for action.
Got the same idea as me.
SCV ready.
Sneaky bastard.
Ah! Biscuit.
oversaturated there, so we do that, we do that. How are we doing on money? Fucking way too
Additional supply
much.
depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Ready for dust off.
Ready to roll out.
Research complete.
SCV ready. Go ahead. You want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready. Ready to plunder.
Not enough minerals.
Okay.
This better be good. That's a negatory. SCV ready. In the rear with the
Mineral
gear.
field depleted.
Easy.
Not the only one that can use a liberator, mate.
Ah! You scared me. SCV ready. Who wants some?
We're returning
Not
fire.
enough mineral. Mineral field depleted.
Okay, the entire army comes in.
SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
Go ahead. You want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready. Ready to plunder.
Fueled up, ready to go.
This better be good.
Go ahead.
Go, go, go! You gonna give me orders?
Not enough energy.
Okay. That'll even the playing fields a little bit.
Not enough energy. Mineral field depleted.
Armed and ready.
Let's go have a look around with this.
Made for battle. Certainly.
Go, go, go! SCV ready.
Ready for dust off.
Ready to roll out.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Command center upgrade.
SCV ready.
Will do, Command.
What's going on? SCV ready. We could use some help here.
Okie dokie.
Who wants?
That's fun.
SCV ready.
ETA 1 minute.
SCV ready.
Research complete.
SCV ready.
Ready to plunder.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Gangway coming through.
Upgrade.
SCV ready. We could use some help here. SCV ready.
Light flight's here.
SCV ready.
Okay, we've slightly outstayed our
Required
welcome
placement.
on that base.
Ah! You scared me.
Let's do that.
Ready to plunder.
Go.
SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted.
Send
Mineral
the force
field
over there.
depleted.
ETA
This
1
better be good.
Made for battle.
Will do, Command.
SCV ready.
Okay,
Mineral
right, let's
field
sort out our
depleted.
bases.
Ready for dust off.
Ollie used Widow Mines, yay. Yeah, it happens time to time.
Mineral field depleted.
We could use some help here. Boom, baby. This better be good.
Okay, let's get that sensor tower, because that's just going to be an annoyance.
SCV ready.
Let's chase this down.
Complete.
If I go this side.
Research complete.
Armed and ready. Aye, aye.
Speak up, need something. Lay it on me.
Additional supply
Should be able to get
depots
that, or at least force him to spend a lot of money on it. 2 medevacs over that side.
Ready.
Yeah, plenty of energy.
Armed and ready. Big job. Go, go, go.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Let's do that.
It's your time. Coming through. You gonna give
Thing is, I'm not breaking the siege. That's the problem.
Ready for dust off.
Speak up. Go ahead. Give us your best.
transformation? We could use some.
Command center. Unacceptable.
Okay, let's go.
TV ready.
It's got to be a GG. He doesn't even know the reinforcements I've got coming in behind. Bye. I didn't even get a GG. I got a bye. Oh, I got a GG. I did get a GG in the end. Okay, interesting game. Very, very interesting game. I have another 15 minutes before I carry on. What was that sound? I have no idea what that sound was. I have no idea what on earth that was. Sorry, I'm just gonna investigate that. But yeah, you know, I think that was a reasonable push out. I mean, I don't know why he opened up Marauders, to be completely honest with you. Oh, it was a party invite. Who's this? Bye, that's a new one. I know, right? Who is this? Tim FMV. I've no idea who you are, Tim FMV, but if you're watching, I appreciate the party invite, but I'm soloing at the moment, so there's not really much need for a party. Appreciate it though. Excuse me. We've probably got time for one more quick one before I have to go and make my phone call, and then I'll be back, so don't worry about that. And yeah, we'll take it from there. Thank you very much, by the way, for everyone that's turned up so far, chatted, hung out, offered me advice and feedback. It's been really cool. Appreciate that. Sorry that my microphone discipline's so terrible when the first, if you were here right at the beginning of the stream, I did all my explanation without having my microphone turned off. Party invites after matches often to complain. Oh, was that the guy that I played? Right. Okay, yeah.
Not enough.
That shows how much I pay attention. I don't even pay attention who we're up against. TV random. Good luck, have fun. So, from a random player, I am expecting for them to be hyper aggressive, so I should play accordingly.
Not enough minerals.
What I'd like to know.
What's going?
Not enough minerals. Not enough
me?
minerals.
Is first I want to know how many gas you're on an early build. Then I want to see if you proxied me, and I want you to come back. Boom.
Big job, huh?
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Boom.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Lovely. Get on control group 3.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, I missed who it was.
SCV
But he is sending
ready.
a worker over the side of the map, so
Go ahead. Ah! You scared me.
Protoss.
SCV ready.
Here he comes.
In the rear with the gear. I'm go.
Just the one gas opener.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Our SCVs insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready. We
Okay.
hear you. Bad news.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Let's keep going. Lovely.
Ready. Huh? What's going on? SCV ready.
Okay, there isn't a proxy pylon knocking around, so that's good.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Let's do that.
Roger. Got something for me.
Yeah, I'm foregoing my orbital. Quickest warping building is it a forge? I don't know.
On the way. Oh,
Gonna have
yeah,
a flipping good look around. Robo.
SCV ready.
Cyber.
Yeah. What? You want something? Fair enough. Nothing I can't handle. That's all? All right.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Add-on complete.
Certainly. SCV ready. What's going on? You're the boss. Big job, huh?
Get slow shells.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Add-on complete.
Huh? SCV Let's have a blast. I'm the just save.
Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready.
Okay, got 3 workers over here.
You scared me.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. On the way.
Thing is, he's probably got
Research complete.
an observer now.
SCV ready.
So, no time like the present. See if we can do this.
Oh, it's on.
Trying to go for a quick win to see if I can
SCV ready.
get this phone call over and done with that I've got to do in like, what is it, 10 minutes time?
Not enough minerals.
By the numbers, boys. Got something for a meeting. SCV ready.
Oh.
Done.
Crazy, a stalker.
Additional supply depots required.
It's go time. Time's a wasting. Don't leave me hanging.
The warp prism.
Additional supply depots required.
Robo. It was a juggling robo warp prism.
Command
There we
center
go, I'll have that.
upgrade complete.
He was trying to robo drop me.
This better be good. It's go time. Go on. Huh? Armed and ready. Orders from Gangway. Coming through.
There we go.
SCV ready. Of course. This better be good. And more. You gonna give me orders? I've been waiting on you. SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy? Armed and ready. Sure. I feel you.
Additional supply depots required.
Got it. Who wants some? This better be good. Go, go, go.
Okay, he's got double robo again.
Who wants some?
Double robo, double immortals. You know, I might just take the
Boys.
take the win there.
What's going on? SCV ready. Huh? Well, Buttermouth. Bad news.
Vespine geyser required.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required.
SCV
Oh,
ready.
hello.
Sure. Yes, sir.
Didn't get my tower out in time.
Gangway. I feel ya. This better be fun, son. Been waiting. In the rear. You gonna give me orders? Ah! You scared me! Go, go, go!
Mineral field depleted.
Get you over here.
Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready. Armed and ready.
Let's get our asses back over the map.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Gangway. Coming
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
by the numbers, boys. Affirmative. SCV ready.
Okay, hopefully the Widow Mines do their job.
Mineral field depleted.
You want a piece of me, boy?
There we go.
SCV ready.
Okay, so he can't actually pick all of them up, which is fantastic.
Not enough energy.
Misclicked that, picked up the wrong one. He can juggle them, definitely.
Go, go, go!
Okay, we've got a Liberator.
This better be good.
Ready to roll out.
Okay, never mind.
Go, go, go!
Right, okay, he's probably thinking that's probably a bit too defended for me now.
You gonna give me
Let's head
orders?
over and do a siege.
Bad news? What's going on?
Interesting.
Gangway, coming through. Waiting on you.
Can get Stim or Combat Shield.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Mineral field. Not enough energy.
SCV ready.
Could be able to get some damage with this bad boy.
Better be good.
Like that.
Additional supply depots
Do
required.
that.
Keep your shirt on, Sparky.
What's our target?
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Got freedom. Initiating.
Okay, that's our base dealt with.
Additional supply depots required.
How can we help?
Let's deal with that. Okay, it doesn't matter that he's shredding my infantry. GG! Nice! Oh, that was fun. That was fun. I very rarely celebrate like that, but I'd gotten down to 9 workers, which was fun. If I hadn't have gone in early with that Reaper to try and cause some havoc, I wouldn't have figured out that it was double Robo. I wouldn't have figured out that it was Immortals. And yeah, on that basis, because he was playing random, I was expecting him to do something aggressive, which was the right call. I didn't necessarily figure out exactly what it was. I used the Liberator, I used Widow Mines to defend, Liberator to harass, Reaper to harass, pushed in with some early Marauders. I think that was a developmental win. That was a good win. Didn't actually get my engineering bay on the control group 1 and do the upgrades, which is a bit silly of me. Also, don't think I did just get combat shields, but I put Stim on way too late. Way too late. And if we just go back to just before my final push, in fact he's over here, he just finished harassing me with this guy. In fact, this was just before I was about to push out. Comes and drops his Immortals. I do get to take out his Warp Prism. And then it's straight onto the push. It's 22 army to 22 probes. Yeah. So my ability to continue to macro whilst doing other stuff won me that game. Yeah, I'm long distance mining on the other base. That's fine. I'll get around to dropping a command center down at some point. If I'd have killed the pylon instead of the workers on the first push, I'd have won there. Yeah, you're probably right. So yeah, he comes in with the Colossus. He absolutely shreds almost all of my infantry, which I'm fine with because I've got a Liberator here. There's 4 kills, 5 kills, 6 kills. 6 kills by the time he GG'd. Yeah, not a bad shout. Anyways, I'm going to put the replay on from my opponent's perspective. Have fun watching that whilst I go and make my phone call, and I'll be back shortly.
Base is under attack. return to serve. I am here in the shadows. I return to serve.
I left it on normal speed as well. Sorry about that. Normal speed is obviously slow, but yeah, you know, the only thing I want to go back and look at is my initial push. So I was building my Marauders. I built up a small critical mass. Started long mining the natural. He'd already made the decision that he was going double immortals. One stalker just to block that path in. There we go. And I thought initially that warp prism that was coming in to drop like a power pylon thing that it does. So yeah, if I'd have just concentrated on this pylon instead. But you know, I did quite a lot of eco damage actually. I got him down to 18 workers at the same point I'm on 37. So he can come back and he can retaliate with some eco damage is what I was thinking in my head. And it's not necessarily the worst thing in the world. Yes, he drops a couple of immortals, he eats a supply depot, whoop-de-doo, 100 resources. Another SCV there, 150 resources. Still dominating on the economy front. Get my Widow Mines down, which makes me feel reasonably safe in pushing out. Do take down one of his prisms. And then yeah, I'm good to go for another push. Second prism goes down. Sorted. Now, army-wise, he's got 4 immortals. And an adept. Sorry, he does have an adept. Lib goes down. The only thing he's got that can shoot up is 1 adept. There is a Colossi coming out. He does shred my infantry. Colossi goes down as he goes back into the tank line. I don't think he was expecting me to have 4 tanks. I mean, I actually had 6. 2 more on the way. Yeah, unit-wise, was looking pretty decent. I was in his mineral lines on both bases. He didn't have a hidden, no fallback plan. Happy days. So yeah, not a bad game that one. Let's jump into another one. Thank you for understanding and letting me take my phone call. I appreciate that. And yeah, we're definitely going to get a couple more games in, minimum. TVP again. I'm expecting a slightly different tempo because the last one was TV random, and you find that random players want to play a lot more aggressively. There we go.
SCV ready. Yeah, whatever.
Not enough minerals.
There we go. Get the depot down. So I'm already thinking it's Protoss. I'm probably just going to go
SCV ready.
3 racks straight into Marauders if I can.
Big job, huh?
Additional supply depots required.
Come on, bring those juicy minerals home.
Huh? Go
Let's
ahead.
go and have a look.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. You're the boss. Will do. Gotcha. SCV ready.
There we go, get that gas saturated. Yeah, I apologise for leaving it on normal speed there.
SCV
That
ready.
Certainly not my intention. I'm going to immediately get a tech lab.
In the rear with the gear.
Haven't even had a scout yet, so what do you think the chances of a proxy are? I'd say high. Okay, we've got cybernetics core, second pylon, single gas. Where's the second pylon there?
Go ahead. In the rear with the gear.
Add-on complete. Command center upgrade complete.
There we go. Time to go hunt the map, look for that second pylon. It's a bit slowing shot. Concussive shells, I should say. Slowing shot, just making up my own crap.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
It's about to get heavy.
Okay, a bit low on the old Vespene,
Insufficient Vespene gas.
because I got concussive shot.
SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Bad SCV ready.
Not seeing that second pylon.
Go time. SCV ready.
Research complete.
We hear you.
Add-on complete. Additional supply.
SCV ready.
Cocked up my supply because I didn't build my expansion. Should have dropped a depot there actually.
Boom, baby. Yo.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Additional
Okay.
supply depots required.
Please give me a supply depot.
Not enough minerals.
Should probably
SCV ready.
start long mining.
Huh?
Add-on complete.
Let's have a blast. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Come on. There we
Not
go.
enough minerals.
Go ahead.
Time.
SCV ready.
Right, it's going to be time for a push in a second. Still haven't found that second pylon, if it even exists.
Get heavy.
Sure thing.
SCV
Oh,
ready.
it's on.
Bad news.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Got it. First,
Ah! You scared me.
saving.
Add-on.
SCV ready.
It's go time. Let's have a blast.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, let's go. Let's get the pylon. What's he got?
Don't leave me hanging. Of course. All about that. Why not? Sure thing.
Should be able to do some decent eco damage here.
About to get heavy.
Yeah, DTs.
I'm in a world of hurt. We just stay with.
Okay.
Bad news.
I think he's got me. GG, well played. He ate all of my workers. I thought I could go in for the push there and do some problems, but turns out he did a lot more damage than I did. Right, let's jump into another one.
Not enough minerals.
It's TVP again. I'm going to try and be a little bit faster. Do I play some 2v2? I'd love to, but I promised myself I'd practice some 1v1, and I've got plans after my 1v1 time is up. But thank you very much for the offer. Appreciate that. It's very, very kind
Not
of you
enough
to want to play with me.
minerals.
I tell you what I have been playing recently is classic WoW. And yeah, that's been fun.
Go ahead. Yes, sir.
Additional supply depots required.
I can't build here.
Not enough minerals.
Lucky I didn't have enough minerals for that because I meant to do that instead.
What's going on? SCV ready. In the rear with the gear.
Tell you what I might want to do actually.
Yep.
Might want to box that off.
Not enough minerals.
Make him worry that I'm going Reapers.
SCV ready.
Okay, gone gateway. Double gas.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Can't tell if there's only one pylon because I'm scouting early.
What's going on?
Add-on complete.
Boom, lovely. There's the first marauder.
Not enough minerals.
Big job. SCV ready.
Okay, we've got 2 marauders coming out.
Kaboom, baby!
I say 2, we've got the first marauder coming out is what I meant.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Got to keep that stuff coming out tight. I don't want to fall victim
Not enough
to the same thing again.
To get heavy.
SCV ready.
Add-on. Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required.
Oh, come off it.
Not
Have I
enough
cocked that up
minerals.
already?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
I really have.
Not enough minerals.
It's go time. Don't leave me hanging.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals.
There it comes in with the stalker.
Got it. Oh, it's on.
There we go. Something I suppose.
Huh? What's going
Not
on?
enough minerals.
We here. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Add-on. Not
Let's
enough
have a
minerals.
blast.
Not additional supply depots required.
Okay, I might be able to do something here.
Additional supply. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I may be able to get some sort of trade forced out of this.
Kaboom!
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
If I can keep my economy alive at home.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Of course. Oh, it's on.
How goes it? It goes well, mate. How are you?
It's about to
Okay,
get
no expansion.
a whole lot
I want to pull back.
Go ahead. I
Want to
can't
bunker
build
up.
here.
I'm in a world of hurt.
SCV, go, go, go.
Research.
I'm in a world of hurt.
Okay, he's pushing out.
Not
Which
enough
might
minerals.
be that I'm fucked now.
Come on, son.
I'm in a world of hurt.
If I can't bunker my stuff up.
Don't leave me hanging. Say the word.
This better. Gangway, coming through. SCV ready.
Yeah, he's got
Not
me.
enough minerals.
So weird. Last time I defended that really well. being aggressive. Oh well, we're definitely jumping into another one. Right, let's dive in. Good to see you though, Storyteller. And thanks for dropping by, Colonel Con. Didn't want to not say thank you for chatting. Appreciate it. Another TV random. I've had like 4 randoms today already. I've only been streaming for an hour and 40 minutes.
Not enough minerals.
Excuse me. Thing is, a random is going to be aggressive. But it makes absolutely no sense for a random to not be aggressive.
Not enough minerals.
And just because I want to know what I'm dealing with.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead. SCV ready. Yeah. Well, butter my biscuit. Yep. In the rear.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Yeah. Ah!
Not enough minerals. I want to go Reaper expand on this one, I think, depending on what I'm up against, unless it's Protoss. If I can get my build order out slick, that would be a bloody good thing. Gateway, pylon, single gas. Is it a double gas though? Yeah, it's a double gas, okay. So actually, I don't want to go Reaper. What I want to do is that. And I want to do that.
What's
I
going
want to do
on?
that.
Not enough minerals.
I want to do that.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Huh?
Do that. Do that.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Let's do that. Don't want to get supply block this time.
SCV ready. Bad news.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Well, give me the minerals
Not
then.
enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What's going on? SCV ready.
It's go time.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
That.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
It's about to get heavy.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Okay, 3
Not
is probably
enough
not enough. I need 6,
Not
really.
enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Oh, it's on.
It's 4.
SCV ready.
Not
Trying to
enough
macro
minerals.
at the same time.
Let's have a blast.
Not enough minerals.
5,
Not enough minerals.
6.
Say the word, baby.
SCV ready.
Research.
Oh, it's on.
Not enough minerals.
Right, let's go see if we can cause some trouble.
It's go time. Time's a wasting.
Big job, huh?
Not enough minerals.
Well, butter my
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Don't leave me hanging. Let's have a blast. Got a hole. Kaboom, baby. Of course.
SCV ready.
Sure thing. I'm all about that. First round's on me.
Who wants some?
Why not? Go on. Don't leave me hanging. Believe it. It's go time.
I'll take the eco damage.
Oh, it's so good. Time for wasting. Of course.
SCV ready.
More free eco damage.
Anyway, coming through.
Don't leave me hanging.
Been waiting on you. Sure. SCV ready. Orders received. Sure thing. I'm gonna want some.
Add-on complete.
Oh, it's on.
Research complete.
We get that pile on.
Not enough arm. This better be good. Gangway. SCV ready. Roger that.
Yeah, I got the GG. Nice! He was down to 2 workers. There was a proxy. When did he do that, this sneaky little bastard? I distinctively remember saying to myself, where's that second pylon? And then I questioned myself by saying, well, maybe I'm just scouting too early, maybe I'm, because it's a random or a TVP, which I'm always worried about, I'm worried about the second pylon. But I saw the probe come out of the base, it must have gone somewhere, and it did put down a second pylon. And I think he was going for a robo with a warp prism. Yeah, so it would have been like an immortal juggling act again, which would have been fun. There's a second robotics, well no, sorry, wrong. One robo facility and then a robotics bay. I didn't realise you could build warp prisms out of the robo. So I hit just as his warp prism came out. Now I deliberately made a choice here to move my marauders into this area so that as he retreated his workers, they'd have to come through my marauders and get more time on target. He pulls all of his workers to fight me, which is not the thing to do. He actually gave this marauder probably a couple of kills to his name, just by protecting him. Yeah, I think he was going to go immortal then. I'm going to get that sentry. Don't think I get that stalker straight off the bat. But I did get it there. Got more troops heading over. Right now, economy-wise, it's 25 workers killed. You know. So it would have been GG at this stage anyway, because he just wouldn't have had the resources to buy whatever he needed up here to even the game up. Rather than go for the probes or the individual stuff, I went straight for the pylons, just to depower these 2 gateways. Two gateways are down. And at the point where he says GG, it's 5 marauders and 4 marines to a warp prism and a sentry. You know? Not a bad game. Not a bad game at all. We lost 625 resources to effectively buy the destruction of 2,500 resources. So yeah, 5 minutes in, not too shabby. Now, my mindset has changed from when I used to upload these games every day, all of the time, because I used to religiously say to myself that I don't want to learn cheese because cheese is bad and I want to actually be, you know, good at playing the game. And that's still the case, but what I think has changed slightly, looks like he was Colossi dropping. Okay. What I think is the case is now, is it's good to learn openers and if you want to call that cheese or whatever,
Not enough.
that's fine, because the skill now is how do I macro behind it? You know, are my bases still building? Are my workers still churning out? All that jazz.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not
So
enough
that last
minerals.
game, I like to think that I was still macroing after the fact.
SCV ready. Ah!
Now I'm going to scout at the normal time here because I know it's Protoss.
Bad news? Yes, sir.
Additional supply depots required.
What's going on? In the rear with the gear.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Big job, huh? Yeah.
Looks like that was, yeah, a Colossi drop, which was odd, but fine, yeah. I mean, look, mate, I'm not in a position to tell people what strategies to use or not use. I'm not that good. Colossi drop, I didn't even know you could pick those things up. I'm guessing it takes up all of the space in a warp prism. Okay, of course I went to the wrong one.
With the gear. Will do. We hear you. SCV ready. You're the boss. Ah! You scared me. I can't build here.
Has there been like a new patch recently? Because I've played like 3 games in a row
SCV ready.
where the opponent has just wanted to use the warp prism to juggle things into my base, which is fine.
Add-on complete.
Oh yeah, Colossi can already walk up cliffs. Stupid Ollie. Of course. Okay, he is expanding. It's home.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
It's about to get heavy.
SCV ready.
What am I not seeing? I'm not seeing a second pylon.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
My wall is open, yeah, I know.
Kaboom, baby!
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Add-on complete.
And that's how you do it, ladies and gents. You leave the wall open here. Right, I think there's enough for a probe to get through or whatever. They realise that and they think there's obviously a reason he's left that open. Confuse themselves and then they just decide to bin it because they can't figure out what my tactic was, which means they didn't know how to build the counter. Yeah, great game. Love it when that happens. Well, let's smash out another one. Tokamak against another, 3032 MMR Protoss. It's going to be a fun one.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, it was Protoss.
SCV ready.
Change that.
Not enough minerals.
Jordan. In the rear. SCV ready. Bad news.
Let's go and see what we're dealing with.
Will do.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Huh?
Our SCVs are under attack.
SCV ready.
He's already chasing me. Okay, well if that doesn't tell me that there's a proxy incoming, then I don't know what does.
Well, butter. What's going on?
If he goes into the mineral line, I'll have him.
In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Bad news.
He was building the forge. Is there a cannon rush coming? Yep, there is.
Yep. Ah! Gangway coming through. going? Big job, huh? Who wants some? SCV ready. Been waiting on you. Bad news?
If I can hold out for one tank, I'll be sound.
Not enough minerals.
This better be good. Armed and ready. In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Go ahead.
Not enough
Go,
minerals.
go, go! SCV ready. Yes, sir.
Just repair that. Thing is, he's going to be expanding behind this, so
Who wants some?
Add-on complete. Unacceptable landing zone.
SCV ready.
what are you doing? No wonder my minerals
This
are crap.
better be good. In the rear with the gear.
Tell you what I do need.
SCV ready. Big job. You want a piece of me, boy?
And if I was him,
Ah! You scared me.
Not enough minerals.
I would
Not
be
enough
going
minerals.
for DTs.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Bad news?
Not enough minerals. Additional supply.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Additional
Still missing
supply
my orbital.
depots
Yeah,
required.
I skipped the orbital to
Not
get
enough
stuff out.
minerals. Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals. 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 Not enough minerals.
Who wants some? What's going on?
Thing is, it's turned from
Overtime.
Ready for dust
a
off.
cannon rush to a contain.
Armed and ready.
Command center upgrade complete.
There we go.
Gonna give me orders?
And I can expand without having to worry.
What's that?
Add-on complete. Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ah! You scared?
Not enough minerals.
Life flight's here.
Not enough minerals. Not enough additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals required.
Oh, what a lovely place to chill.
Well, hallelujah.
SCV ready.
Well, that's actually a terrible place to chill.
Gangway.
They're gonna die. Yeah, never mind. Oh well.
SCV ready.
Ready for dust off.
Not enough minerals.
Go, go, go.
Not enough minerals.
Armed and
Not enough minerals.
yes, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Will do.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Who wants some?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Wonder what his expansion's like. Okay.
This better be good. Go ahead. In the rear. Go.
Command center upgrade complete.
Gangway.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Ready for dust off.
Not enough minerals.
Probably looking for gaps in my vision, which I should be sorting.
Not enough. Not enough minerals.
Go, go, go!
Not enough minerals.
Let's go tech lab.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
It's go time.
Okay, I think I've been mentally put into a defensive position, and I need to start pushing out, in all honesty.
Armed and ready.
Widowmine, you can go...
Research complete. Mineral field depleted.
What's going on?
Your forces are under
SCV
attack.
ready.
Oh, hello.
Been waiting on you. This better.
Now,
Upgrade.
Let's have a blast.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Who wants some?
Ready to
Go, go, go! SCV ready.
Oh, it's on.
Armed? You gonna give me orders? Got it.
go ahead. What's our target?
SCV ready.
People are going to be oversaturated down here now. We are.
This better be good. Looking forward to it.
Kaboom, baby.
Engine screaming.
Additional supply depots required.
What's that?
By the numbers, boys. Sure.
Mineral field
Yeah, we should
depleted.
wipe them out.
Why not?
Let's do that.
We could use some help.
Research complete.
Armed and ready.
Additional supply depots required.
Okay, I've been really bad at managing my supply.
I can't.
ready for dust off.
Mineral field.
We could use some help here. This better be good.
Not enough energy.
Oh, that's gone badly wrong.
Mineral field depleted.
I don't know if that's savable. Might be able to do the eco damage I need to.
Not enough energy.
Gangway. Coming through.
Ready for pickup.
Queued up, ready to go.
We could use some help here. You want a piece of me, boy?
Where's the emergency?
Pull everything back.
Not enough minerals.
That may have evened things up. Not entirely sure, to be completely honest with you.
SCV ready. Yep.
Ready for dust off.
SCV ready. Who wants some?
See that lag spike then?
Armed and ready. Bad news? Uh-huh.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Upgrade complete.
This better be good. Big job.
Ready for dust off.
Ready to roll out. Queued up, ready to go.
SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy?
That was a fully saturated third, you're in trouble, yeah. You're probably right, mate.
SCV ready.
Oh, it's on.
Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted.
Who wants some?
Give us your best shot.
Been waiting on you.
Go time.
SCV ready.
State your request. Optics online. Let's go kill something.
SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
SCV ready.
Command center.
Engine screaming.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Okay, that's not gone well.
Add-on. Mineral field depleted.
SCV
Oh,
ready.
it's on.
Big job. I can't build here. I can't build here.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Now what?
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
State your
It's go
request.
time.
10-4.
Just calling in zealots. That's fine.
Taking out.
Base is under attack.
Here's somebody, get me
Okay,
out of this
DT's coming.
Additional supply depots required. Base is under attack.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
State your request.
Not enough energy.
I'm in a world of hurt.
Okay, well, I think those guys got some value.
SCV ready.
Something.
Latest, buddy.
Ready for service. Scanning battlefield.
It's go time.
SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy?
Oh, it's on.
This better be good. You want a piece of me, boy?
I'm in a world of hurt.
Okay. I'm going to level with you. It's not going brilliantly.
Man? Huh?
Mineral field depleted.
Gangway, coming through. Who wants some? SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Mineral field depleted.
It's your dime. What's going on?
ready.
Ready to roll out.
I don't know if you can tell, but there's like some serious lag spikes going on. Why are you guys down here? I mean, I'm not opposed to it, but...
Armed and ready. Big job, huh? Go ahead. SCV ready.
Vespene geyser exhausted.
This better be good.
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Outstanding.
Oh, hello.
SCV ready. You gonna give me
It's on.
you want it? SCV ready.
Really? We got photon cannons all over the gaff here.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Flipping charge lots all over the gaff.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, he's got me. Yeah. Yeah, there was no fucking around with that. That guy knew exactly what he was doing. I really do need to do some ghost training because I know that you guys are going to tell me the counter to High Templar is ghosts and EMP. I know that. Right, anyways, I'm going to go and spend some time with my family. Thank you all very much for turning up and chatting and hanging out. I appreciate it massively. If you're watching this back on YouTube, popping up on the screen now will be another video that you should probably check out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.